Back to center field. Turner Hill backing a few steps, makes the catch. The 2-0 pitch. He lines it back up the middle, bounces its way into center field. Base hit for Turner Hill. Leadoff single to start the bottom of the second
tonight. Next pitch is a towering fly ball over to center field. Turner Hill eyes this one. Just one step over to his right side and he makes the catch for the first out of the fourth inning. There's two pitches used by Bertrand to take care of fly ball towards the back of second base into shallow center field. Center fielder Hill charges in and makes the grab. 1-1 pitch. A liner over to shallow center field. Hill charges in and makes the catch to retire the side.
Olson's pitch popped up, fly ball rather. Left field, Turner Hill over by the foul line, racing that way, makes the catch on the run, and that retires the side in order. Ducks down quickly in the seventh. We go to the stretch in Richmond, tied at 1 on Sports Radio 9 and the Fan, 105 on FM. Here's the 1-1 toss, and that's hammered. Left field, Turner Hill is backing up, and the ballpark is going to keep that one. He makes the catch and retires the side. We head to the bottom of the eighth, still tied at 1 in Richmond on Sports Radio 9 and the Fan. 2-2 pitch. Fly ball sent to shallow left. Backs up Luis Toribio, and he gets out of the way. Left fielder Hill comes flying in and makes the catch. His hat flying off in the process. Deals. Hill swings and hits one. Left center field, heading toward the gap. That is past the left fielder Lampion, back to the wall. Wyshkowski scores. Toribio's held at third as the throw comes back in. An RBI double for Turner Hill. It's a one-run game. It's 3-2. So now the potential tying run is at third, and the winning run is at second, with one out in the bottom of the 10th.
Boy, he saw immediately what he was looking for in that at-bat. Wasting no time, and Turner's got some sneaky power.
He does. Drove that one a long way. He got a backdoor slider. He'd seen Hanner throw backdoor slider after backdoor slider to Thomas and Toribio, the two left-handed batters before him. And then he got one that came back over the middle of the plate, and he smashed it out to left center. Now here's Victor Barracoto. Bases loaded, tied at 3 in the bottom of the 10th. They're not playing for the double play. They've got the infield drawn in. Hanner's set. First pitch to Barracoto. He checks his swing and it gets past him. Rolls to the backstop. Here comes Hill. He scores standing. And on a wild pitch, the Flying Squirrels walk it off.
You blew it!
Pitch. Fly ball scorched to center field. It backs up Hill a few steps and he makes the running catch.
As this pitch is ripped in the air over to right center field. Backs up the center fielder Hill, but he turns his back to the wall and makes the catch.
A better broadcaster would get it right. Here's the pitch.
No.
Base knock, almost base knock. Tolentino grabs it. It is a base knock. No third to first. Turner Hill legs that one out. He's got an infield hit to start the bottom of the 7th inning and throws. Fly ball center field. Turner Hill's there. A couple of steps over to his right, makes the catch. There's out number 2. Line shot up the middle into center, base hit. And Turner Hill is on to set the table in the bottom of the 8th inning. Sharp ground ball back into center field. 2-0 pitch, line shot up the middle into center, base hit. And Turner Hill is on to set the table in the bottom of the 8th inning. Sharp ground ball back into center field. Hit number 11 tonight for the Flying Squirrels. Giving the Flying Squirrels a chance to take the lead here at the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's Andy Thomas, who has gone 2 for 4 with a run tonight. It's a late stop sign from Dennis Pelfrey for Turner Hill. Lipscomb did a good job getting the ball back in. Thomas hits a chopper to short. Tolentino comes to grab it. He missed it. Hill crosses the plate and he scores. Flying Squirrels have taken a 6-5 lead after trailing by 5 early. Three balls and a strike, and a bunt perfectly placed down the third base line. Nobody home, and a bunt single for Turner Hill. Flying Squirrels make it 3 straight hits. Turner Hill bunts his way on, and now Andy Thomas will step in. That was perfectly executed. The third baseman, Frias, is playing back and a bit to pull for the left-handed batter. And no pitch, Hill's running. The pitch is high. The throw to second base is off the mark, and Hill slides into the swipe tag from Tolentino. A stolen base for Turner Hill. That's another Vandelier Tires stolen base. Vandelier Tire Pros celebrating 100 years in business. Visit in Richmond or online at vandeliertire.net. Vandelier Tire Pros serving Richmond since 1921. Yeah, Hill got a great jump. The throw was a bit off ball to center field. Backs up Turner Hill. A few steps over to his right. He makes the catch.
Ball that's popped up behind second base into shallow center field. Hill approaches in and makes the catch for the final out of the sixth.
In the air to center field. Hill charging in, makes the catch. Fires back to second base just a hair late to get Turner, who was nearly caught leading too far off. Nice job by Turner Hill. What else is new? Runs down that fly ball. For the second out, Turner was breaking. Nobody was initially covering second. Velasquez a little slow getting over. No count, the pitch. Bracho swings and it's a fly to center field. Turner Hill backing a few steps, squares his shoulders, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Shot to center field. Turner Hill's there, makes the catch on a sinking line drive, and there's out the pitch. A line shot to center field. Turner Hill over to his right makes the catch, and that is
now, folks. See you next week on This Week in Baseball.